Hello, welcome back. My name is Tiffany and I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so grateful that you've been here for these past 17, today's day 18, number of days with me, keeping me company and having somebody to interact with, even if it's just virtually. Today's practice is about intention. What have you been doing during quarantine? Were you purposeful with your time? Were you organizing life things or organizing computer files, maybe doing some journaling, maybe taking some time and developing a hobby or a craft, a skill, learning a new language? That's so cool. Please let me know what those have been, and please let me know what your reflections have been during the past 17, 18 days. Maybe you have plans for the next 4 or 5 days before we're set free. And so today I wanted us to think a little bit more about that while we're on our yoga mat, to think about how we do things with action, how we do things with purpose, how we do things by setting small steps, taking small steps and setting small goals, and how the yoga mat is really a small microcosm for us to experiment with those ideas, so that there's less pressure when we go out into the real world to take those same steps. I hope this all makes sense. If it doesn't make sense and you're just here to move and to breathe, we'll get right into it now. Today we're not going to start with any breathing or anything like that. Just come and find a comfortable seat. We're going to start with connecting with our body and giving ourselves a little bit of a massage. So taking one foot first, however, in whatever comfortable seat that may be, maybe one leg is out, maybe one leg is in, but taking a look at our foot and giving our foot a massage. We don't often look at our feet because they're facing the opposite way and we don't know what they look like, we don't know what they feel like. And don't you just love foot massages? Like, I don't know why I don't give myself a foot massage every day. Start to rub your toes, get in there and feel how it feels. Notice any sensations, if there's any release. Maybe you're massaging the ball of your foot, under your toes. Do you like to use your thumbs? Sometimes I like to use my knuckles, the knuckles of my hand, to really press into certain spots, also into the arch. And then maybe the heel. Is there a spot there that's a little bit tender? And then there's like spaces on the top of your foot as well, like in between all those little bones in our feet. There's a lot of ligaments and fascia on the bottom. So it's good to get that circulating differently than just walking on them. And actually we don't walk on our feet as much as probably our ancestors did. Well, definitely not, I'm sure. And then you can move up to your ankle, give your ankle a massage. Feel what it feels like there. You can continue to move up your leg, your calf. Notice the muscle that you have there. We're strong. Our legs take us so many places that it's good to acknowledge them, give them a little love. Maybe you also massage the front of your leg, the lower shin bone. What places need more attention? And so we give them a little more attention, and some places that maybe need a little bit softer attention. And we do that too. We can continue to move up, maybe around the kneecap, maybe behind the knee. We can feel what's in our body, which is like so amazing. There's so many parts to the body. And then move to the thigh, the quads on the top, on the front. Which muscles there have a little bit of tension that needs to be released? Maybe the back and the hamstring and the side. connected to our glutes. Maybe you massage into your hips as well. They do so much work for us that we don't even acknowledge them sometimes. And then we'll change sides. The other foot, we can say hello to it, give it some love, say hello to the toes, and give them a little bit of acknowledgement. Again, I like to use my knuckles to go into the bottom of the foot. Notice how one side may be more sensitive than the other side. And I don't know what all the connections are connected to, but I just know that it feels good. So it's nice to do this every once in a while. Maybe you go to the top of the foot, say hello to all those small bones and joints. And then to the ankle. Notice that there's two big bones on the sides that are at the bottom of our shin bone. And massage the calf and notice how this feels. We'll spend just another minute working through our knee. Anything there that feels funny, or maybe it doesn't, and you just keep moving past it. You just do what feels good to you in your upper leg, your quad, in the front and the top. Maybe the bottom hamstring, these big muscles in our body that help us move, help us get things done in our goals. And then maybe the other hip side, and the glute there as well. These big muscles, we don't even think about them, and they just work for us, so we need to take care of them once in a while. After we've done our legs, come to a seated position and give yourself a nice hug. Hug your upper body, and notice that you have shoulder blades back there. You can give yourself a massage from here. Maybe you massage your shoulders and your neck a little bit. Maybe you've got some tension there from sitting in front of the computer, looking at our phones. You can close your eyes and relax. Clearly, I have begun to do that. And then you move down your shoulders. Squeeze your upper arms, your arm bones. Help us carry things around for us, move things, lift things. And your forearms. Say hello to them, give them some love as well. Maybe there's some tension and you want to massage out the sides. You can even squeeze your hands. Notice your fingers and all the bones that they have. Maybe there's some cracking knuckles. And then give yourself a hug, your midsection, your belly, the part that connects the whole body together, the torso. Give yourself a squeeze and maybe massage your sides and your back. Feel your ribs and feel the top of your hip bones. Just creating light circulation as we give ourselves massages. And then release. Take a seat here. We'll take just 5 or 8 rounds of breath to soak in what we've just done and observe how we feel. Close your eyes. Maybe take a deep breath in. Full breath out. Notice if you release tension from any part of your body. Maybe there's some small sensations from the circulation we created. Can you feel connected to yourself, to the ground, to the earth? And how does your breath feel also? We'll take 2 more cycles of breath here. After your 2 cycles, you can bring your hands to your heart center or somewhere meaningful to you, and consider an intention that you'd like to set for today's practice. It can be small and simple. Sometimes small and simple is quite potent. Gently blink open your eyes. Welcome. Today we will do mostly sun salutations, but we'll do some variations on that. So it's a good place to start because it's a good foundation, and it will help us keep focused to really think about the bigger picture of things. So we're not focused on the postures as much as we are our internal thoughts. So let's start at the top of our mat standing. We'll do 3 rounds of half salutations with a pause and mountain pose in between. So find your feet steady. We gave them a lot of attention, so they should be really connected to the ground right now. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, mountain pose. 1 more, or 2 more, next round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, move smoothly up and reach for the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hands by the sides. 1 last round this time. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way, stretch long and tall. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. Take inventory here and take notice of how the body feels as we move with purpose, with direction. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, runner's lunge, hands stay down. Back knee is off the ground. Stay here for a few breaths as we get set up. Set your legs engaged, your front foot pushing down. Spine is long. 1 more cycle of breath. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a few rounds of breath here. Your first down dog. Knees can be bent, knees can be straight. Maybe you have some small movements you need to make to get comfortable. Take 2 more cycles of breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Runner's lunge. Breathe here, long spine. Push into the legs. Fingertips are just for support. 1 more cycle. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way, long and tall. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back. Runner's lunge. Notice how it feels on the second go. If it feels like there's more space, if you feel like there's more stability, or if there's more attention you need to give somewhere else. On the exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Press your fingers down, fingers spread wide. Press your hands down, fingers spread wide. Heels are reaching for the ground. And then
With those two ends, the hip bones, the sit bones lift towards the sky. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward, runner's lunge, hands down for support. Long spine, set up the legs. Inhale, step forward, halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. Take notice how that one cycle felt. We'll do the same thing with high lunge now, torso and body upright. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, high lunge, arms up. Reach up tall. Find the foundation through your feet. What are you doing with the feet? And what are you doing with the legs, with the rest of the body? Is there some place that forgot its intention and forgot its purpose in this pose? One more full inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Tuck the toes. Exhale, down dog. 2 rounds of breathing here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Notice how the body feels in this first side. First round on this side. If there's somewhere sleepy, if there's somewhere that needs more engagement, if there's somewhere that needs a little more softness and gentle attention. One more deep inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Other side, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down and open up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, arms by your side. Just welcoming what is in front of us, all that life has to offer. There's beauty, joy. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Check in with yourself, find your baseline. Can we make an intention to always find that neutral position? Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left leg forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands by your side, broad chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. One more cycle of breath. On the exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. We'll do one more round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Steady, stable breathing. And focusing on what you decided on today. One more full inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank.
Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up.
Don't get bored by these same postures. Can we find interest in the small things? And we do things over and over again so that we can build habit, build routine, and find progress. You know, like learning to ride a bike, we had to keep at it to keep getting better, to take those training wheels off, or any other activity. One more deep inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up all the way. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. We're back here again. See if you find more space now that we've seen this posture a few times. Do you find what can be different? What is different? One more inhale.
Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back for plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog.
We return to this baseline again to check in, to take inventory, to recover and to regroup so that we can continue on with whatever those goals or those purposes are for us. We set aside the time and the dedication.
Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left leg forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up.
Breathe. Couple cycles here. Make any small tweaks that you need to make, those small adjustments.
One more deep inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hands by the side. Take a couple rounds to check in our foundational pose of mountain pose, Tadasana. Notice if we've lost track of our feet, of our grounding. And scan up the whole body. How is everything reacting? We'll do salutations with low lunges. So back knee will be on the ground. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. This time, exhale, cactus claw. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together and claw down. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, claw down. Inhale once more. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, knees down. Chest, chin down. Come all the way to the belly. Inhale for locust pose. Exhale, release. Push back to down dog.
Notice how that change in pace and change in posture felt.
Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus claw. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, cactus claw. One more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, claw down.
Inhale, reach up tall once more. We're making a choice here. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Stay here, arms up. Notice how it feels without the extra movement. And shifting your weight a little bit back. You can really feel it in the hip flexors. So are you doing that on purpose, or are you just sinking in the hips and being lazy? We'll do that one next round, but then you'll be able to feel the difference. One more full inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, chest down, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, exhale all the way down to the belly, and then inhale for locust. Exhale, hands down. Tuck the toes, down dog. We're engaging what we want to engage, and we're releasing tension where we may not know we're keeping tension. Sometimes gripping the toes too much, or maybe you know that's what you're doing because you need it. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left leg forward, right knee down. Inhale, arms reach up. Shift the weight back a little bit so you can find the stretch in your hip flexors. Keep pushing down through the feet and the legs. One more full inhale. Exhale, hands down, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. We'll do one more round with low lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, right hand down, left hand up. Simple twist. Breathe here. See how it feels to open up the front of the chest, welcoming whatever is ahead of us. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down. Chest, chin down. All the way to the belly. Inhale for locust. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Settle here for a breath first. And then on the next exhale, hands down, right hand up to the sky. Two more cycles of breath. At the end of the exhale, hand down, step forward, inhale halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way, exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, exhale, left leg back, left knee down. Inhale, arms up, and then use your right hand to hold your left wrist. Reach up, exhale, bend over to the right side. So you feel a side body stretch on the left side. The back leg side is stretching. Notice how this feels. One more full inhale, full exhale. Inhale, arms upright in center. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down, all the way down to your belly. Inhale for locust. Exhale, down dog. One more cycle of breath. If you need a child's pose, you take child's pose and join back up wherever we are. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left leg forward, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Left hand holds right wrist. Reach up tall, and then exhale, bend over to the left side, stretching the right side body. One more cycle. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center. Hands by the side. We'll do one more low lunge variation. I don't know if I said 2 or 3 last time, but we have one more to go. Find your feet steady, find your mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, right knee down. Inhale, torso upright. This time sink into the hips going forward. Notice how the stretch feels different than when we have the body a little bit back. Just feels like we're sinking into the hip joints. But the stretch it gets different parts of the body, but when we're back upright, which we do much more often, it gets to the places we don't easily get to. So there's a reason for us to do everything. There's logic behind it. And if we make every movement with intention, then we really get where we want to go. One more full inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down, all the way down to the belly. Inhale for locust. Exhale, down dog. Find your breath steady and smooth here. Notice if your mind has wandered, or what are you thinking about and how are you feeling? Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right leg forward, left knee down. My hips are always cracking. And then inhale, torso upright. Exhale, sink forward. Notice how this feels. It can still feel good. Of course it can still feel good. But know that you're doing something by choice and not just, I don't know, lackadaisically. Is that how you say it? Please correct me in the comments. One more full inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Just one more side. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back, left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist, left elbow, right knee. Or you can do the simple twist or cross over the leg twist. And whichever options you choose, why do you choose those options? Are you challenging yourself? Are you being kind to yourself? One more full breath. And then exhale, release. Shift your weight back, half split. Straight, front leg is straight, front toes are flexed and engaged, engaging the whole back of the leg here. Pushing the heel down. Long spine. Notice how this feels. One more cycle of breath. Exhale, hands come forward, step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up.
Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back, left knee down. Hands down, walk the right leg to the right side for lizard pose. Notice how the lizard pose feels. If you want to lift the back knee, you may do so. I'm going to be a little gentler on myself with the back knee down today. You can also come up on the left hand so the right hand helps you to push open the right knee a little bit. That's also an option. So we do what feels good for our body at this time. Maybe you'll come back to this practice another day and your body will feel different. One more cycle of breath. Exhale, press the hands down, lift the back knee, step back to plank, inhale, exhale, knees down, chest, chin down, all the way down for locust, inhale for locust, exhale, down dog. A crack in my shoulder, a crack in my hip. I think that means there's good circulation happening and that I was a little stiff from before. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist over to the left. Choose your twist. Breathe here. One more full inhale. And then exhale, hands down. We'll do lizard pose on this side because I think I messed up the sequence a little bit. Doesn't matter. Walk your left foot out to the side and find your lizard pose here. Or whatever variation that may be, with the hand helping or the back knee lifted. I might have been thinking too much about what I wanted to tell you and I forgot what we were doing altogether. Enjoy the stretch here. And then come back foot to center, and we have to do the half split on this side as well. Left leg is straight and foot is flexed. Inhale, long spine, bend forward and fold. Keep pressing down that front heel. Breathe. Two more cycles of breath. Step the foot forward, bend the front knee, step forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach up all the way. Exhale, hands to heart center, hands by the side. And we'll collect ourselves once more into Tadasana and mountain pose. Take inventory, take notice, and observe. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Notice how this feels. If it feels different, what we're doing if it does. One more full inhale. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, back to plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for Sphinx pose, drop the elbows. Exhale here. Inhale, Sphinx. And then exhale for Sphinx roll up. If you don't know, push your knees down and lift your belly, tuck your belly. Keep your shoulders over your elbows. This is the demo. Suck in your belly. Don't lift we're lifting the hips, but they're not moving back. Pressing down through the hands and the knees, engaging our abs. Exhale, release. Inhale, Sphinx. We're going to do it 3 more times. Exhale for roll up. Breathe here. 1 more inhale. Full exhale, come down. Inhale for Sphinx. Exhale for roll up. Inhale here. Exhale, come down. Inhale for Sphinx 1 more time. Exhale, roll up. Press down through the knees and the hands and the arms. Breathe here for 1 cycle. Exhale, come down. Inhale for Sphinx. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, raise the right leg. Exhale, step the right leg forward for pigeon. Bend the knee, foot to the opposite hand, and a crack in the hip. And we're going to do 2 pigeons here. First one active, press down into the legs to lift the torso. And if your torso doesn't lift as high, you're supporting your hands, but still using those legs. These legs are important to us. 2 more cycles of breath. Push down to lift. And then exhale, release for a passive pigeon. You're on your elbows, maybe you're just on your hands, or you're coming all the way down. And everything is a choice, everything is your option. And begin to melt down and release everything that you don't need. There's also a choice there. Sometimes we keep collecting and collecting things, and we don't know why we're doing that. And sometimes we need to release something that we don't need anymore, or that served our purpose already, or served its purpose for us already. Just part of the cycle. Inhale, lift the head, support the torso back up. Step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right leg forward, high lunge. Breathe here. Notice how this high lunge feels. We still have 1 more round to go on the other side, and then that will be it for today. 1 more inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up all the way. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, left leg back, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Breathe smooth, breathe steady here. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, chest, chin down. Inhale, slide forward for Sphinx, elbows on the floor. Breathe here, collect yourself. Maybe you need to reconnect to inhale for Sphinx. And then exhale for roll up. Press down through the hands and the knees. 1 cycle of breath here. Exhale, come down. Inhale for Sphinx. We have 2 more. Exhale, roll up. Push down through the knees. Push down through the elbows. On the exhale, come down. Inhale for Sphinx. 1 more. Exhale, roll up. You can do it. Doing great. I think that's one cycle. Exhale, come down. Inhale for Sphinx. Exhale, you can do child's pose or down dog. We're coming to pigeon next, so maybe do you think you can hold out? Or be kind to yourself and do what you need to do. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, pigeon. Left leg in front. Left knee to left side of torso. And we're doing two here. First, the active one. So press down through the legs. Front foot is flexed. Raise up through the upper body. 2 more cycles of breath here. And then on the exhale, release everything down, fold forward as much as you want to fold forward. And let everything go. Let go of the tension. Let go of any clenching in your jaw or your face. These things don't serve us in yoga. Two more cycles of breath. On the next inhale, lift your head, support your torso back up. Push down into the hands. Inhale back to plank. Exhale, down dog. Even it out in down dog. And this is the last one for today. Notice how it feels compared to the first one, and what we have to do to feel good in our body, feel good in our mind, feel good as ourselves. How can we be our best selves? Is that an intention you want to set? Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward, high lunge. Inhale, arms up. The last high lunge. What's the version of the high lunge you want to take? One more full inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Release your hands. You can bend your knees slightly, generously. Hang in ragdoll position. Maybe you have some movement, a last minute movement you have. Feeling your whole back body stretch out and release. Bring your hands to the floor. Press down through your feet to support your torso to roll up slowly back up to standing. Come to standing, come to mountain pose, and check in once more in this posture that we've seen many times today. And we just keep checking back and taking notice of where that progress has changed, or if the route has changed, and if we've gone off in one direction that we didn't mean to, and bring ourselves back. Come to the floor. Come to seated, and then help yourself to lie on your back. We'll do 3 rounds of bridge pose, or whichever variations you choose. Knees bent, feet on the floor. Push down through your feet, push down through your hands, raise your hips. Engage your legs, push down through the heels. If you wish, you can interlace your fingers behind your back, roll your shoulders under, or maybe you're just holding the sides of the mat. Whatever you do it because you're choosing to do it, because it serves you, because it makes you feel better. And if you feel better, you can help other people feel better, the people in your life. We can be of better service once we take care of ourselves. One more full inhale. Exhale, release. Notice how that feels. You can put your legs in butterfly, Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees apart first.
Take a couple cycles of breath here, just to even it out. And then bend your knees again. Bend your feet on the floor again. Put your feet on the floor again. And then push down, lift the hips. Another bridge pose, or if you're doing wheel, you're doing wheel. Interlace the fingers behind the back and roll the shoulders under. One more full inhale. Lift a little higher. And exhale. At the end of the exhale, release down. Butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Notice how it feels. We have one more go. Feet on the floor, knees bent. Push down into the feet and the hands, and then lift the hips. Notice how this third one feels in comparison to that first one. Are you able to bring your chest towards your chin a little more? Are you able to release a little bit of tension even though we're working? And are you able to find your breath steady even though we're working? One more full inhale. Full exhale and release. Come back to butterfly. And then hug your knees into your chest for a moment. Give yourself a squeeze, give yourself a hug for a practice well done as we begin to wind down here. You can rock and roll side to side. Give your spine a massage. Only if that feels good. Nothing is ever mandatory. They're all just guidance and suggestions. So you do what you have to do. If you're moving, come back to center, come back to stillness. And release the legs, feet on the floor. Right ankle on left knee. Hug your legs in. Flex the feet, push the right knee away. Breathe here. Begin to soften your breath. Let it return to natural and normal breathing. Begin to soften your body into the ground. Preparing yourself for a little bit of quiet. Release the hands, keep the ankle on top of the knee, and then just twist over so that the top foot is flat onto the floor, twisting over to your left side, right arm to a T. You can use your left hand to hold your ankle or your foot to press down the bottom of the foot to the floor. A nice twist here, a figure 4 twist. If this doesn't work for you for any reason, you can just do a simple twist. Any twist you want. Take 2 more cycles of breath here. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the legs. And butterfly pose once more, just in between, to take notice, to take inventory. Feet on the floor, left ankle on right knee. Hug the knees in, hug the legs in. Flex the feet. And press the left leg away. Enjoy the stretch in the side of the hip. We have these moments of quiet, this time for observation, to collect ourselves, to let our minds be quiet, so that maybe we have some more clarity and we have a little less clutter to deal with. 2 more cycles of breath. Release the hands, keep the ankle on the knee, bottom foot on the floor, and then twist over so that the bottom of the top foot is on the floor. Use your hand to help support the ankle and the foot. Nice twist on this side. On the second side. You can make any adjustments you need to feel steady, to feel comfortable. Let your mind soften. Let your body sink in. One more cycle of breath. Inhale, come back to center, release your feet. Feet on the floor, feet wide, knees together. Constructive rest. Or if you liked the butterfly, you can take that. Just giving you an option, an alternative. And if there's any last movements you need to make, if there's any props you need to get for Savasana, you do that now. Otherwise, you find your spine and your back on the ground, feeling even and feeling settled. Arms either on your belly or by your side. Palms face the sky if your arms are by your side. And then reach your legs out in front. They flop open, they relax. Take a full inhale here. And a complete exhale as we surrender for final relaxation. Let your whole body melt into the ground. Feel your face and your jaw relaxed. Allow your head to feel heavy, connected to the earth below. Release any tension in your shoulders and your upper body. Let it melt away. Feel your belly gently rise and slowly fall as you breathe normal. Let your hips feel heavy and sink into the earth. Let your thighs relax. Let your knees and your calf muscles relax. And your ankles and your feet also relaxed. Your whole body, from head to toe, is just enjoying this moment we've set aside to soak in our practice today. We'll stay here for one more minute. If you find your mind wander, bring it back to your breathing. Observe yourself. Slowly, gently, bring awareness back to your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Reach your legs out in front. Stretch your arms overhead. Reach long, reach tall, like you're waking up in the morning and maybe there's a yawn or a sigh. Enjoy the stretch. Bend your knees, feet on the floor. Roll over to one side. Use your bottom arm next to your ear as a pillow. And stay here in this transition to take notice once more, one more time before we come up to seated. Use your hands to gently push yourself up to find your comfortable seat as we started practice today. Find your spine long and tall, a spine of dignity. And take a moment here to observe how you're feeling. If you have more clarity in your mind, in your body, with what some of your intentions might be. Maybe you have many small ones, or maybe it's a big next step. Bring your hands to heart center, and we'll seal today's practice with love and gratitude for ourselves, for our body and our minds, for everything it does for us every day, helping us live a happy, fruitful life. Thank you so much for your time, your energy, for joining me in today's practice. I appreciate you for being here, and I look forward to the next few days together. Thank you so much.